So coming up next here at the Home Depot Center in Carson, California, the fight these fans have been waiting for. What's expected to be a highly competitive affair. Kristen Mijares versus Vic Darchinyan, two champions with a combined 15-1 record in world title fights. Tonight, one of them will go home with 3 championship belts.
Mijares is the quintessential boxer puncher. Vic Darchinyan defines knockout puncher and brawler. It's a match that could evoke memories of the Rafael Marquez-Israel Vasquez battles, 2 of which were fought right here at the Home Depot Center. Mijares is a difficult matchup for Darchinyan. He fights tall, and he'll use the 3.5-inch reach advantage he has over Vic. But Darchinyan has improved his defensive skills as he comes forward. His power, especially in his left hand, is unquestioned. He often suggests that he can sense a fight changing once his opponent first actually feels that power. In his 30 wins, he's stopped his opponents 24 times.
Well, he doesn't lose often, but Vic Darchinyan lost the coin flip, so he'll walk first in this battle of champions. Fiery Aussie-Armenian Vic Darchinyan entering hostile territory. Clearly a pro-Mijares crowd, though Darchinyan will have some support from his fellow Armenians who settled in the area. In contrast, slight favorite Kristen Mijares will receive a hero's welcome. Extremely calm and cool despite the verbal assault. Let's check the numbers as we go to the tail of the tape. Mijares turned 27 last month, 5 years younger than Darchinyan. The height nearly even, a 3.5-inch reach advantage for Mijares. At yesterday's weigh-in, both tipped the scales at 115, both looking very fit.
Introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the red corner, wearing blue trunks. He is one of boxing's premier stars from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WBA and WBC Super Flyweight Champion of the world, introducing Kristen Mijares. And his opponent across the ring on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former longtime flyweight world champion and the current IBF Junior Bantamweight Champion of the world, Vic the Raging Bull Darchinyan. Once again, a referee in charge now to give instructions, Dr. Lou Moret.
God bless, all right? Okay, gentlemen, step back. I'm giving your instructions in the dressing room. Obey my commands. Touch them up, go to your corners, await the battle.
Before we get to the opening bell, let's check the results of our poll question. Who do you think will win tonight's main event? And here it is. Darchinyan by KO is our winner by 34%. Just to swing wildly. Promised to shorten up. Stalking extremely awkward and intimidating guy.
Well, and let me tell you what Vic Darchinyan's already doing in his first round. He's being harder to hit than Mijares would imagine. There's a good Darchinyan jab. So Vic Darchinyan so far in this fight is performing very, very well, and Mijares not throwing punches. The way Kristen Mijares thought round 1 would go, and for Darchinyan, it is perfect.
Oh, down goes Mijares! And Darchinyan is urging him to get up so he can put more punishment on Mijares.
Mijares, remember I said he couldn't bend in? Look what he does. He bends in, and he gets hit with the uppercut by Darchinyan. You have to fight tall against Vic Darchinyan. Mijares isn't doing it. He's getting hit. Look what he does. Bends in. He's bending in, boom. Gets hit with the uppercut. Strategically and technically a very bad first round.
Normally very smart, very fast, always seemingly one step ahead, but so far, not tonight.
And getting hit with left hands to beat the band and getting hurt with them.
Darchinyan continues to wing away and firing hard bombs. Back comes Mijares, and now it's a slugfest, a trade-off, and then in the first round. Oh, a left hand by Mijares gets the crowd going. Be careful, you can't be too macho, because Darchinyan dares you to try and knock the back of Darchinyan. That's the name of his father and son. jab his way in. There's a left hand partially blocked by Mijares. Mijares says, bring it on.
So you can't write him out at all from this fight. Oh, nice right hook.
What do you think of this fight so far? Are you surprised?
Yeah, surprises for Mijares, but I feeling with Mijares winning the fight.
Very much, Jim. Vic Darchinyan sparred with Vasquez. He said he wants to move up and fight Israel Vasquez, a guy who started at 112, Al. Darchinyan, who continues to wing away.
We need you to keep attacking. Keep the offense going. I already told you, you're close to him, but you need to attack.
You just use speed, up, set it up, then one big uppercut or one big punch, 4 or 5, you'll get him. Not the first one. You're too good to box like this.
Good body shot there by Darchinyan, the left.
Now, he's coming forward, Mijares, and they asked him to. Vic Darchinyan doesn't usually fight going backward. Can Mijares make some things happen, as he seems to be doing right now?
Yeah, that's exactly what he said he would do over the first 3 or 4 rounds, push Darchinyan back, something he's not accustomed to doing. So let's see if he continues to do that. Meanwhile, it's Darchinyan who continues to score.
Now, all those punches on the layout.
Good left hand by Darchinyan, Al. All title fights, Darchinyan 8-1. That lone defeat to Donaire. Here's Darchinyan on.
Look at him in the eye and breathe deep. Look, coach, in the eyes. Ice bag. Listen. Listen. Breathe deep. Come on. Vic.
You got to throw. You got to be more aggressive. You got to throw, and move the waist.
Okay, no headlocks, okay?
Very similar in that the defense has been good for Darchinyan.
Darchinyan went down in the Zigores fight on a counter right. As you look at press row scoring, Darchinyan across the board 40-35. Igor Frank from the Burbank Times, Steve Kim from Max Boxing
Have the exact same score. You know, Mijares was hurt badly when he went down from that uppercut in round 1. And you know what? He's
a lot of energy. I think that's got to be in his mindset. Try to tire him out, try to make him miss. He didn't miss there, though, Al. That was a good left hand by Darchinyan. It is going Darchinyan's way. Continues to be that way.
Yeah, the problem is most of the big punches, most people thought there's no way he would miss him this much.
This is not the Christian Mijares that these fans know and love. He just keeps inviting Darchinyan in, and Darchinyan says, okay. Here comes Mijares.
Finally, a combination. Did it do some damage to Darchinyan?
You got to go in. You got to go in. And you got to keep going, moving side to side. You got to throw too. You got to throw. Keep active.
You're walking backwards. He's backing you up. He's winning the rounds. Sit lower. Sit lower. Your punches are going over the top. Sit down. All right, hunting.
You know, Al, it just seems like Mijares is waiting. He's waiting and waiting for Darchinyan to make a mistake.
Yeah, no, Steve, you're right.
That has to do with Darchinyan. Let's give him credit.
It absolutely does. You're absolutely right. Vic Darchinyan's been excellent.
Darchinyan with a combination to the head. Mijares comes back and misses with a left.
Punches now, not throwing them with conviction.
Is it possible Mijares came into this fight underestimated?
You won that round, but breathe deep.